makes those phenomena possible. Um, I always my experience is that my English is that bad. Um, when you have a situation where you are not able to say, is it paranormal? Is it not paranormal? There are so many options. What it could be, and the more options there are, the more likely you create a circumstance for real paranormal phenomena to occur. And opening the door and closing it, and we saw by opening the door the wheels turned, and you closed the door, and we uh,
It creates the possibility of artifacts, and then
yeah,
that then those artifacts
and that and
stimulate your
yeah.
belief.
Yeah, no. Those the possibility of artifacts makes PK or C or whatever you would call it, makes it more likely to happen. It's that's what I assume is what I would call the psi factor, the psi factor. Um, when you create circumstances in a laboratory where you try to recreate paranormal phenomena under very strict circumstances, and very observed, the possibility of real phenomena is very low. But when you in situations where it's not really clear, and it's in it's yeah, it's not clear, is it paranormal or is it not. That's the perfect, at least in my opinion, it's the perfect basis for real paranormal phenomena. And what we saw now, um, maybe is the minute
Yeah,
or
it could.
two after the wind going, due to opening closing the door. uh, um, it could be the wind, but it also could be real paranormal phenomena. I think paranormal phenomena are the only natural my Jesus, I hate
You have
that
to learn how to
language.
cuss. You need to learn
Yeah,
how to cuss.
I can cuss, but I don't want. I can say words like fuck, but I don't want to say it too often. Um, um, the no, I lost it. Go on with what you are talking about.
Wouldn't it be
First,
safe to say? Wouldn't it be safe to say that the paranormal of today is the normal of tomorrow? That
no,
No.
no,
paranormal simply is what we don't understand yet,
yeah,
and when
and
we do, it becomes normal, and we're always adding to that.
Brian, we will never understand it 100%, and and I think that's very important. I think that would have such a huge impact on mankind if we would be able to understand everything. Imagine, just for example, imagine if we would understand that after our physical death, we would live on, and maybe we would be reincarnated. The suicide rate would go up, up and up and up. So many people would try to respawn to because they are not satisfied with their lives. I think it's very good that we are not able to explain everything, and there are things that should belong that should stay
Mysteries.
mysteries to protect ourselves.
Well, people who have near-death experiences are
Yeah.
they're less likely to commit
Mhm.
suicide after
Yeah.
near-death experiences. And people who have attempted suicide and survived usually come back and decide it was not a solution.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so here's Rob is back. Everybody's back. This is the drop ball PK test. And what's going to happen, Rob, is can you see my cursor? It's going around here. The ball's going to fall, and it's either going to go to the green side or to the red side. And then when it goes through, it'll fall through these pins. And right now, my cursor's on the green side, and some balls, it's a random, everything's randomly distributed, and it will fall either to the far side or the center or red side or the far side. And it's going to count every single time it hits one of these pins, and it's going to count the ball, whether the ball's on the red or the green side. Everything's going to be counted. It's going to give a statistical analysis of the improbability of this. So we'll determine whether we've demonstrated PK or not. All right.
Wait,
Just
what
a
are we,
note,
what are we
while
aiming
you're doing
for?
that, Jim, the pinwheel's doing really well.
Yeah.
Are we
Yes, the
aiming for the
pinwheel's
green or are we
going around.
aiming for the red?
We're aiming for the green, always
Okay.
to the green.
J-
Also,
Jim-
could you come closer to the screen, because we can't see the pinballs. I can't see the pinballs.
They haven't
And guys, if
started.
you actually pin that particular screen, you'll see it better on your own screen if you pin it.
Jim,
I
maybe we should do very short sessions with those ball fallings, because Van Lucca said that there's kind of a first there's an effect that PK works very well in the beginning of something for a short period of time. And,
Okay, we'll do 50 balls. Before we did 100, we'll do 50 balls, okay?
No, perfect.
All right, 50 balls, it won't take very long to get through them. All right, ready on the right, ready on the left. I'm gonna start it going, and we can get excited.
We're going for green?
Yes.
We're
Yeah,
going
okay.
for green, yeah.
Yeah,
We want to go to the green side. I'm gonna
Green,
start
green.
it, and then we can make it, we can get as excited as we want, and it'll keep track of it. Ready, on your mark, get set, go.
Oh.
And it's 10 to 10, 14 to 16, 20 to 22.
Green.
Green, green, green.
Not red, 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 no 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 red, red bad, no red, no red, no red, no red, no red, out of the red.
Green berets, green.
Okay, 33 balls have fallen. 158 to 164, we're behind.
Green now. Green.
Red, no red, no red, no red.
We're ahead, we're ahead.
That is
No red,
green.
no red,
I
no
can
red, no
drive.
red, no red, no, no red, no,
Green.
Our green balls are ahead, this is good.
no red, no red.
And the game is over.
Oh, it's
Final
even.
score,
And that,
Wow.
that may be
final score.
that
Red balls equals 23. Green balls equals 27. We
What's
won.
what's the chance that it comes out this way?
It's not significant. It's not statistically significant.
Yeah,
we did not.
Yeah, okay.
The probability is 0.96. So in other words, there's about a 50% chance of this result occurring by chance.
Yeah, absolutely. Because we have equal matches.
Yeah.
But
The left moves and the right
but we
moves.
have exactly equal amounts.
Yes.
And maybe that alone is kind of significant.
Well, that happens by
What's
chance.
the logic there?
Could we not,
I don't know.
could we not view the
I-
screen at all? Can we
I-
not view the screen at all and just give us the time allotment and then we just focus on green? We're not actually, because I think there's an anxiety when it's not going green. What if we weren't looking at the screen and we just focused on green, right? And
Good
let the balls drop. Don't tell us where it's at until it's over. And then you tell us how
Okay.
well we did. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's-
That's
Just
that-
picture green in your mind. Think green,
Yeah.
green fields, green, whatever, green, 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 and just let that time
I agree.
elapse and then we'll see.
Mhm.
Okay, we'll do that again. You want
Yes.
to do it again?
Yeah, but let's not
Yeah,
look, we don't
absolutely.
want to see the screen.
Not want to see either screen or just the
No,
green
no,
screen?
because
No,
the experiment here is not looking at the screen and not
Yeah.
letting that anxiety. We don't know how well it's doing. We'll just
Yeah.
focus on green for the allotted time
Yeah.
that we have for the 50 drops.
Maybe seeing the result influences our the result by itself.
Yeah, so if we passively think of green, we passively think of it, and
Yeah.
there's no anxiety, right? So
Trial number 2.
yeah. So just
Trial
tell us how
number
long we have. We'll
2.
just focus on green.
And we
Look
are
at
focusing
something-
on green.
Look at something green.
Green.
Look at something green.
Okay,
Here it is.
Green.
There's a green thing.
that's good.
Green.
On your
Uh,
mark,
I guess
get set, go.
green.
Just look at the green and
Green.
relax into that green. It's just green.
Green. The lights are green. Green, green, green. Let the balls go to the green side.
Green. It's a green ball. Green, green.
Green, green, green.
Fields, green meadows, green trees. The deep green of some beautiful woman's eyes.
Green,
The emerald green sea. Seaweed and
green,
forest green sweaters and
green, green, green.
Irish
green,
beer.
green, green.
Irish beer.
Yeah, right. Some Irish girls.
Irish beer,
Green,
Green?
green, green.
Irish.
Irish shamrock.
There you go. Yeah, Irish leprechaun hair, maybe. Yeah.
Green. Leprechaun, yeah.
Leprechaun
Leprechaun.
hair. Oh,
He's collecting the balls, the leprechaun. The green.
yes, he is. They're
On the
green
green
balls.
side.
It's a green
Green,
thing.
green, green, green.
Green is the
green,
color.
Green, green.
All green all the time.
The game is over.
Okay, how do we do with that experiment?
Let's see.
We fucked up.
Yeah, right. It sucked.
I learned to sweat.
Let's see.
Just
Oh,
say that's
no, it's good.
way better.
We
What
did
is it?
better. We did
That's
much
way
better. Yeah, way better. Yeah.
Hey, Robert,
I gotta write
your
this
idea
down.
What's the score?
Your idea
Two
Oh,
was-
242, 208.
Red is 208. Green
That's
is
kind of significant.
242.
Yeah.
And as far as the balls, red balls are 22, green is 28. The probability of this occurring by chance is 0.11979. So there's almost 1 out of 10 chance that
Yeah, that's cool.
that's very good. That's very good for so you want to try another run or
I think
shall we
we
just call it
discovered.
quit while we're ahead?
Was that considered significant though?
No, it's not considered statistically significant, but it's in the right direction.
Yeah, and I
My
think I think we
Professor always told me if it's not significant, it's not significant.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
I think we'll know over time once we do these experiments many times what is significant and what isn't.
well, but now we tried 2 different trial situations and one certainly was better than the other. That's for sure. But
way
I don't know whether it's
way better.
significantly better.
way better. Significant or not, it's way better.
Winning is better than losing.
Yeah, and we won.
Sure. I just think there was an anxiety, like watching it happen helped it not to happen.
Yeah.
You know? Whereas if we're just passive about it and thinking about green, we would have the effect that's desired. That was my idea on that. That's why I thought it would be
Can
maybe
can we,
better.
can we make another trial like we did?
Yeah, let's do it again.
Yeah.
Okay?
Green is.
Is
the
it green?
color
Are we
we
doing
want.
green still?
Yeah,
Yeah,
still
let's
going with
Stick to
green.
the same one.
Green.
Okay, I need a focus on a green. That's why I held this up, because it was a focus.
Yeah, do it
I gotta
again.
look at it. Yeah, I gotta look at
Okay,
it.
you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
on, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Green.
Green
Wait, I gotta
ball.
reset it.
It's a green.
Green
Green.
leprechauns, green grass,
Oh,
green
it's
pasture.
the Blarney Stone. Oh, if you kiss it, you kiss the Blarney Stone. Green.
Green grass of home.
Yeah.
Green.
Green.
Bright green.
Green. Spring
Green
green.
eyes.
Yeah, it's the green eyes.
Green, yeah.
Green lagoon green. A bright, sunny day in a lagoon. The sun shining down on the green lagoon, the green water.
To the green.
Nice.
Lime green. Key lime pie. Ooh, a big, delicious slice of key lime pie. The rich green color of the key lime pie. Delicious, tart, sweet. Yeah.
Wheels turning too.
Green.
We're rolling down a green hill.
Yeah.
Green
It's
grassy hill.
over.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And we came out behind this time.
Oh,
no.
What the heck?
231 red and 219 green.
Wow. Yikes.
And
Somebody thinking red. Brian, were you thinking
26 red balls and 24. Not very, it's close. It was close. 24
I was playing
green balls.
It's Not Easy Being Green on the piano.
red?
So I think we should call it a day on the drop balls here. Right?
Okay. That's a cool experiment, though. I like that.
I like that. Okay.
It was interesting. Yeah.
So the previous group that I had going, they were very successful at that game. And we did like 3 trials and we got statistically significant results. And
The previous group, is that the group you're cheating on us with? Is that the other group?
no, this group was a group which that fell apart. Maryam was part of that group.
I was there. We only did it something like 3 times though.
Yeah, we only did it 3 times, but they were long sessions. And I just added all the data together and it was statistically significant after 3 times. We came out ahead each time. And altogether, we hit it.
You had I know you had a Soret group like this before.
Yes.
And how long did you how long did it
perhaps
work?
almost a year, perhaps, or maybe not quite a year, but
and you met on Zoom like we did?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Didn't you start in something like August 2019?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, August 2019, and I joined, I think, February 2020.
Why did the group dissolve, or
why did they all leave, Maryam?
Yeah, they didn't like me.
They were freaked out. Okay, it was right when the virus was coming, and a lot of them were in New York, and they were totally freaked out by the virus. That was a big issue, and they wanted. It just was a real major situation.
There were 4 people, right? 4 people.
Yeah.
How many people have you been in the first sort group?
That's what we're just saying. So there were four other people, and then I joined.
So
is that right?
6 people.
So yeah.
And then
I joined, and then they brought